There's a moment that happens to almost every cat owner at least once. You're sitting on the couch, scrolling through your phone, and you look over at your cat, and your cat is just staring at you. Not blinking, not moving. Just staring with those wide, glowing, impossibly deep eyes. And for a second, you feel it. That electric sensation that tells you something is happening in that gaze. Something meaningful. Something you can't quite decode. You brush it off. But deep down, some part of you wonders, what were they trying to say? Here's what most cat owners never find out: your cat was absolutely communicating with you in that moment. Cats have developed an entire language built almost entirely around their eyes. Scientists and veterinarians have spent decades studying it. Your cat's eyes are not just beautiful. They are alive, constantly updating emotional broadcast, a window into how your cat feels about you, about their health, and about their life. And most owners are missing it entirely. Once you learn to read what your cat's eyes are telling you, your entire relationship transforms, and sometimes you catch something medical early enough to save their life. Sign 1. The slow blink when your cat looks at you and slowly closes their eyes. A long, deliberate, lazy lowering of the eyelids. They are telling you something that translates almost perfectly into human language. They are saying, "I trust you completely. I feel safe with you. You are my person." Think about what that means from a survival standpoint. In the wild, closing your eyes, even for a second, is one of the most vulnerable things you can do. When your cat slow blinks at you, they are making a conscious choice to be vulnerable in your presence. Researchers at the University of Sussex studied this and found that cats slow blink more at humans who slow blink back. Try it tonight. Sit across from your cat, make soft eye contact, and slowly close your eyes halfway for 2 or 3 seconds. Watch what your cat does. The slow blink is your cat's way of saying "I love you," and most owners see it every single day without ever knowing that's what it means. Sign 2. Dilated pupils that have nothing to do with the light. Your cat's pupils are not just responding to light. They are responding to emotions. In bright light, pupils contract to a thin slit. In darkness, they expand. That's normal. But pupils also dilate massively in response to fear, excitement, aggression, and sometimes pain. If you're playing and their pupils are blown wide open, that's excitement and predatory arousal. Totally normal. But if you're sitting quietly in normal lighting and their pupils suddenly dilate, your cat is experiencing a strong emotion, usually fear or discomfort. Now here's what demands your real attention. If your cat's pupils are unequal in size, one larger than the other in the same lighting, contact your veterinarian today. Unequal pupils can indicate serious neurological problems, high blood pressure, or a brain tumor. The eyes connect directly to the brain, and what shows up in your cat's pupils is often a reflection of what's happening in their nervous system. Sign 3. The stare without blinking. There are 2 completely different kinds of unblinking stares, and mixing them up is one of the most common mistakes cat owners make. One is incredibly sweet. The other is a serious warning. The sweet version comes with a relaxed body, forward ears, and a gently curling tail. Your cat wants your attention and is communicating it through eye contact. Researchers believe cats actually developed this behavior specifically for humans. Wild cats don't do this with each other. The dangerous version is the hard stare, stiff body, flattened ears, tail lashing slowly, whiskers pulled tight. That is a warning. Your cat is one trigger away from an aggressive response. The mistake people make is leaning in, thinking it's a bonding moment. Then they get scratched and don't understand why. When you see a hard stare, look away slowly and give your cat space. Do not reach out. Do not try to calm them with your hands. Just give them time. Sign 4. Third eyelid showing. Most cat owners have never heard of the third eyelid, and that is a real problem. The nictitating membrane is a pale whitish, grey or pinkish film that appears at the inner corner of your cat's eye near the nose. In a healthy, alert cat, you should never see it. When it becomes visible, your cat's body is sending a signal. It can indicate dehydration, respiratory infection, gastrointestinal distress, parasites, fever, or significant physical pain. Occasionally, a flash of it appears as your cat wakes from very deep sleep, and if it disappears within a minute, that can be normal. But if you're seeing it consistently during waking hours, that is a veterinary conversation. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make your cat scream, and it doesn't look dramatic, it just quietly appears. And because it's subtle, it gets ignored until far more serious symptoms show up. Check your cat's inner eye corners during your regular cuddle sessions. This one small habit could catch something serious before it becomes critical. Sign 5. Changes in eye color or cloudiness. This last sign is the one that can genuinely save your cat's life, and it is the one most dismissed as just getting older. It is almost never nothing. Your cat's eyes should always be clear, vivid, and bright. When you notice cloudiness, haziness, a bluish tint that wasn't there before, yellow or green discharge, or a color change in the iris, that is a medical issue needing immediate professional evaluation. Cloudiness can indicate glaucoma, a painful pressure buildup that can cause permanent blindness shockingly fast. What looks like a slightly hazy eye on Monday can become a permanently damaged eye by Thursday. Uveitis, which is inflammation inside the eye, is frequently linked to serious diseases including feline leukemia and feline infectious peritonitis. Dark patches developing on the iris can sometimes indicate iris melanoma. Not every spot is cancer, but every spot deserves a professional look, because the ones caught early are the ones that can be treated. Your cat cannot tell you their eye hurts. They cannot describe blurriness or explain that light has started to feel painful. All they can do is show you. And they are showing you every single day in the subtle changes happening right there on their face. Your cat is not a mystery. Your cat is a communicator in slow blinks that mean I love you, in pupils that map their emotional world, in stares that range from pure love to a final warning, in a third eyelid waving a quiet flag, and in eyes that change color to tell you their body needs help. Now you have the translation. Go look at your cat's eyes tonight and really see what they are saying.